Alright foodie fam, welcome back to my channel, JPM.Cuisine. Today I've got another unboxing. This one's been in the vault for a while. It's a Cozilife chef's knife that I had for a while that I attempted to do an unboxing, but I lost some of the footage, so this is kind of a reshoot. So let's see what we got here. It comes in a nice black box. It just had plastic wrapping around it. Other than that, there's no other markings. It's magnetic, and we have some foam protecting it. It's like a pocket wood grip as well, and that's pretty much all you get in the box itself. It is a very, very shiny metallic stainless finish. It is a X50 CR MOV15 steel. A full tang, pocket wood grips, 3 rivets. This grip actually has a knot in it, so they've done some patchwork on it. I would have skipped this piece of wood and used something else. But we've got a tip protector there. And there we go, man, that thing is shiny. So it's an 8-inch chef's knife. You can see that the spine of it is a little thick, but it's got a nice curvature on the blade itself, from the tip to from the heel. Really good for a good rock chop there. It's not that bad. It looks pretty nice. It's got a bolster on it. Bolster is a triangular shaped bolster, and we have is that rust? No, it's not. It's got some kind of marking on it, some kind of shmoo, but it's square edges on it, so it's a little bit rough and a little bit uncomfortable whenever you're putting your finger in there. But it's not too bad. At least you have a bolster as opposed to the to knives without the bolsters right there in the choil. Very sharp edges on it, so it's not as refined and clean. They spent more time, I think, polishing the knife than they did considering the ergonomics of it. The grip is a little wide, and it tapers out towards the end here, so it gets a little bit wider on. And it's not a flat butt on there. It's got a little curvature, maybe for some style. It's a little fat in the hand. It's not too bad. I use a pinched grip, so it doesn't bother me at all. This is just extra handle that if you wanted to bear down on, you could use. It's kind of comfortable, but as a pinch grip, it feels really good. Let's see how much this thing weighs in grams. So we've got 235 grams. Pretty decent weight for a knife, for one of these knives, so it's not like they're skimping out or doing anything to cheat you on some of the metal. It is a softer metal. It's got a little bit more chromoly in it, so it's not a high carbon steel. This is a stainless, definitely. Let's see the sharpness. It's not bad. Some spots maybe for push cuts. Right there on that tip, you can see that there is maybe a little bit that needs to be ground out, or that needs to be sharpened out. It's not bad. It's pretty sharp. End grain cuts. Again, I don't do this very often, so I always ruin it. But doesn't seem, definitely not getting an end grain cut on that. Nope. So even out the box, it's kind of rough on the edge. The grind looks rough. It's sharp. Don't let the cutting of magazine paper fool anybody. It looks cool, but the proof is in the pudding whenever you're using it. Kind of a dull thud if you're looking for sound, but all in all, I think this is about $20 on the market right now. Comparing this to the Kuma knife, I think the Kuma knife is a little bit lighter, feels a little bit better, so I would consider the Kuma knife over this knife, but until I use it, I won't be able to make that full distinction. But in terms of initial feel and initial finish, the Kuma chef's knife at $20 or around $20 similar price point on this one. Seems to be my go-to. It's a different kind of steel. The mirror finish, although it looks really nice, doesn't really do much for me in terms of utility. But what really matters is how well the edge will hold and how well it can perform in the kitchen. And the Kuma knife so far at $20 has been the highest performer. The Dow Strong at $60 again is the next step up if you're looking for a very nice shun type, Wusthof type knife that, you know, will draw the oohs and ahs. Although the Kuma still looks pretty nice, it just doesn't have that, you know, that refinished or refined touch on there that maybe somebody's looking for when you're trying to show off your kitchen gear. But Kuma's a workhorse. This one doesn't feel as nice as the Kuma, but I'm gonna give it a try in the kitchen and we'll see which knife reigns supreme. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.